What's up, guys? We are back in Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are here on the Biosyn Park that I decided to make. And as you can see, there were a lot of changes made to the park. I did a lot of off-camera work. I built amenities where it was needed, restrooms and shelters where needed. I also made some of the enclosures a bit smaller, like the Dilophosaur enclosure is actually a little smaller now than it was back then. I also moved some dinosaurs around, like the Triceratops, which used to be in this enclosure, are now in this enclosure. So yeah, we got the Triceratops in that enclosure. And then the Gallimimus, which used to be in the Trikes enclosure, is now here. I figured I'd give the Gallimimuses some freedom to run around and whatnot. And I also made another enclosure for the Dreadnoughtus and the Cynos. So I made like a Jurassic Tour SUV thing for the Dreadnoughtus and the Sinoceratops. The T-Rex, Therizino, and Giga enclosures I also made significantly smaller. In fact, I might even make the Therizinosaurus enclosure even smaller. And then give him some forest. There we go. So yeah, the Therizinosaurus enclosure is a lot smaller. The T-Rex enclosure is a lot smaller. And the Giganotosaurus enclosure is a lot smaller. Sound asleep. So, and I've also added some buildings between the T-Rex and Therizino enclosure. I might do the same for here. Maybe I might throw in a monorail or something, but in today's video, I'm thinking we should build ourselves an aviary. This place seems very bare and empty, so I'm thinking about putting the aviary here, because we're gonna need the Quetzal and the Pteranodons. I'm thinking what we could do is use these ones to make the. So I'm thinking we just have one Quetzal and a bunch of Pteranodons. There we go. And then what we could do is build a hatchery, an aviary hatchery for said Pteranodons. And then we build a path. Let's widen that path. There we go. And then we're going to need to put water in and maybe some forest. Let's put the water in first. And these guys eat fish. So we're going to need a fish feeder for them. Maybe a couple. There we go. And then we need some trees for them to fly around. Make their enclosure a bit more home-like. And then let's add some shrubs. There we go. And then what we could do is make some enclosures or some viewing galleries even. We'll make a couple of them so we can have multiple places to view them. We'll put one here and we'll put one here. I mean, the trees might be in the way, so I might just move this over here. There we go. And then we'll just build some paths, which will connect to the aviary. I could probably throw in some more buildings and amenities down. And we also need Dimetrodon and Pyroraptor, because I think they're some of the only dinosaurs we don't have in the park thus far. So we're going to have to make some enclosures for them. I'm thinking we could use, for the Pyroraptors, maybe we could use this part, and then maybe the Dimetrodons for this part. Yeah, we could do that. And then we'll have all this extra space for, like, my OCs and whatnot. So maybe Boris the Dinochirus and the... Should we make the Pyroraptor squad? Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's get the Pterosaurs. We'll have all four of these sections be Pteranodons. If we can at least get one Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon, that would be amazing too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, hello, Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon. We got 3 so far. Cool. Alright, so we got 4 Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodons, and of course we got the Dominion Quetzal. So we'll release the Pteranodons first, and then we'll release the Quetzal. That way there we'll have the Pterosaurs all set up and ready to go. We should probably add some amenities here as well. I mean, we'll worry about that when the Pteranodons are released. Alright, let's start releasing the Pteranodons. Wow, the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodons look way bigger than the Jurassic World Pteranodons. Oh no, there's 3. There we go. Alright. The other Pteranodons. 3 sets of Pteranodons later. Last but not least, the Quetzal. There we go. Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go, just had to close my MacBook. But yeah, now we've got the Pterosaurs in this one enclosure here. We should probably put some viewing domes in, too. I'll put, like, 1 over here. There we go. That's all 3 viewing domes, so we should be able to view the Pterosaurs way more. And now everything's going to be in high demand, so we might as well throw in some amenities. There we go. And then let us get some amenities. So let's get, we'll get some medium ones. So we'll get a food here. Then next to that we'll put a drink. And then next to that we will get, that's a small amenity, we will get a shopping. There we go. And then we could make everyone here satisfied. And there we go. That's everyone satisfied. We are going to need to expand the monorail as well. So let's do that real quick. Let's have this cross over here into the Giganotosaurus enclosure. And then we'll put the station over here. There we go. And let's connect a path. There. Awesome. Now we got the station added into here. So then transport will be a lot easier. Alright, we've got this extra space here. We've got lots of extra space. Ever since I made the enclosures a bit smaller. So here's what I'm thinking. We could put, like... maybe we could put the Dimetrodons. I don't know. I don't know where we could put them. Anyway, let's work on the Pyroraptor enclosure, and I'm gonna try to make it small, relatively small, because Pyroraptors don't need to be that big. So, I'm thinking for the Pyroraptors, we get the Pyroraptor squad. I'm thinking we have like a path for like over here, maybe. Right by the Giganotosaurus. Connect that over to the Therizino enclosure. And then connect this. There we go. That could work. Maybe we could make it a little bit smaller. Like maybe this. This way here we could have some extra space for whatever. Alright. And let us get a hatchery. A Biosyn style hatchery for this. And let's connect that to a path. There we go. The Dominion skin is obviously Griffin. And then green. Because you can't have a raptor squad without a raptor named after a color. There we go. We got the Pyroraptor squad. We just want the one. There we go. We got the Pyroraptor squad. We should probably add water to the enclosure. There we go. And then some forest. And then we need some shrubs, maybe. There we go. Let's make this place look nice anyway. And then for the Dimetrodon enclosure, I'm thinking about giving them like a desert environment. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. And then we could have a viewing dome. One for here. And one for the opposite side. There we go. So we could see them a bit better. Alright, let's release them one by one. And I'll name them. While we wait, I should probably name you Zeb. Zeb's not spelt with a G, by the way. You can be Olympia. Olympia. This is Lion, I'm guessing. Looks too bright to be Lion, but I'll name you Lion anyway. Then we got Griffin, which is the Dominion skin. And finally, Green. Alright, here's Green. So we've got the entire Pyroraptor squad. We've got Olympia, Lion, Griffin, and Green. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing for the Dimetrodon enclosure. I'm thinking we, like, maybe throw the enclosure in here. Yeah, we could do that. And then we could have it run down here. Everybody in the enclosures can see it. And then let's modify the enclosure to make it a sandy one. Sand, let's go. Completely cover this in sand to make the Dimetrodons feel more at home. I think the shrubs might affect them, you know? It might affect their enclosure a little bit. Yeah, the shrubs might throw it off a little. We'll throw that in, but that's about it. And of course, we're going to need some water for the enclosure. That's looking good. Looking good. Maybe cut this part out. There we go. All right, let's get another hatchery. Excuse me. Have it going here. There we go. And then maybe we could add another viewing gallery for the T-Rex. Let's do that. Viewing gallery for the T-Rex. There we go. Oh, sorry, the Pterosaurs. That way they can see it from a different angle. The T-Rex is over here. Alright, let's not throw in some Dimetrodons just yet. Let's go to accelerated growth and additional bays, and then Dimetrodon. Let's throw that in. What's the star dinosaur? The Quetzal. Okay, the Quetzal is actually the star dinosaur here. Or the star creature in this case, because it's not a dinosaur. Let's release the Dimetrodons. Ooh, I like the Dimetrodon. It's a really good specimen, in my opinion. Alright, and that's basically the entire park completed, other than modifications. I don't know, maybe next episode we could have the OCs. We could start with an OC right now to end the episode off. Right now, let's see what's in high demand. We've got shelter in high demand. Let's throw an emergency bunker there. And maybe a bathroom while we're there, while we're here. No, I want this. Restroom. There we go. That was in high demand. Anything else in high demand? Something over here. We could throw that here. Well, they're in high demand over here, too. So let's throw a bathroom in here. And an emergency bunker over here. There we go. That's that done. Now we can throw in some other dinosaurs. What I kind of want to do is just start off with one of my OCs. And then next episode we can put more in. So yeah, this is basically the Biosyn accurate park according to the film canon. We have so much extra space we could work with. It's really cool. Maybe I could add Blue and Beta in here. Obviously, Beta would be an adult raptor because they don't have baby raptors in the game, but... Or baby dinosaurs in general. Wait a minute, hold on. Wasn't Moros intrepidus in Biosyn Valley? Yeah, because... No, wait, Compy and Moros intrepidus. I almost forgot about that. Okay, what we could do with the, we could find some space to throw in the smaller, tiny carnivores. Yeah. I almost forgot. I know Moros intrepidus is in the movie. So we could throw Moros intrepidus in here, maybe. We're gonna need a way for a path. What we could do is move the bathroom. Like over here, right? So then we could have room for the path to pass through there. And then we could connect the bathroom to that path. There we go. That works out. And then while we're at it, we could throw in a viewing gallery. Yeah, I almost forgot about the Compies and the Moros intrepidus. The Compies, I might throw in with these guys. I'm not sure. But the Moros definitely need their own enclosure. Now I just realized another problem. Where are we going to put the hatchery? Alright, Moros intrepidus can be thrown in there. Let's get some water for the Moros intrepidus. Well, let's get some feeders. And then let's get some water. There we go. Let's select them all. Airlift. That's the word I was looking for. Airlift. And then while we wait for them, we could figure out what to do with the Compies. Maybe for the Compies, we could make a tiny enclosure over here. Yeah, we could do that. Let's switch to Biosyn. Get invisible fences going. Nothing too big, just small enough and big enough where the dinosaurs... What do you mean dinosaur threat? We could just squeeze this without being obstructed. There we go. Looks stupid, but I don't care. Alright, and then we can put water in, some forest, and then we need a viewing dome and a viewing gallery. There we go, and then connect that. Alright, cool. We got that done. Let us do the upgrades. Still being transported in. You can barely see them. And then maybe we should do the same for the Compy enclosure. Yeah, let's just remove the foliage for the Compy enclosure, just so we can see them a little bit better. Alright, Compies, let's go. Alright, so the Compies are now in their new enclosure. They should be running around and all that. And here's what I'm thinking. For the last creature of the day, before we end it off, let's throw in one of my OCs. So this is the park. That's basically the original Biosyn accurate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to make a new save with my OCs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So where can we put our very first OC? The Pyroraptors are in here. Easily throw the Dinocyrus in here. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go into Biosyn. Get another Biosyn-based hatchery. If we can place it anywhere because it's obstructed. There we go. And we're probably going to have to put a fish feeder for them. Because they do like eating fish. Yeah, that's what we'll do. fish eater. And then I think I want one of the Dinochyruses. Maybe just one or two, maybe? Additional bays, accelerated growth. Alright, so I'm going to have to take a wild guess with the color. I'm guessing maybe green for the color scheme. Alright, this is Boris. And then we're going to make Boris, and then a couple of his friends. We're going to randomize the genome for them. Alright, let's release Boris. This is just a wild guess on what his color is. This looks like a Boris to me. I really love that animation. I really do. Alright, we're gonna name you Boris. Oh, caps lock is on. Boris, there we go. And then let's release your 3 friends. Which all look bland as hell. Apart from the one in the back, but... You could be... What about Brownie? I'll just name you Brownie for now. There we go. Brownie the Dinocyrus. Alright, I wasn't expecting to name this other Dinocyrus. I guess they're just chilling in the back. They don't have any issues. They like the brackies. They're indifferent about the galleys. Okay, they should be fine. They should be fine. Alright, and... so far, this Biosyn Park is really coming along nicely. And yeah, that's going to have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. So long!